I ain't say play that yet.
I didn't play it.
Yo. Yeah, baby. Get some of that camera time. Yeah. I need some camera action. You in that? You got some air to get some air time. Get some of that air time. Yeah. We on the road again. Road trip.
Road trip.
Turn that.
Yeah, that's in there.
I can't look at that road. Yeah.
There we go.
You looking good in there. Hey, what's up, y'all? Go ahead and comment on there. What up? What up? Win. All we do is win. Man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, y'all. A lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of stuff, good and bad. Y'all, hey, how do they say, team? How do they want the good or the bad first? Which one y'all want? A lot of stuff to talk about. Turn that down. Good or the bad? Where you at? What's your name on YouTube?
My first and last name.
Can you look through here and see yourself on my screen? Y'all want the good or the bad first? Find yourself and make yourself the moderator.
My goodness, how about we stay on the road?
Yeah. Let's go through and find out. I think I just saw you. Look for it. Yeah, y'all want the good or the bad first, team. We're gonna be talking about.
They said the bad.
Y'all want to get the bad out the way. Man, you didn't see it? It ain't come up yet. Yeah, we just riding out to see some family. But did you see yourself yet?
No, I'm looking. You gotta give me time. Everybody commenting.
Yeah,
good though, y'all jumping on. Hey, what's up? What's up?
Yeah, you gotta scroll up a little bit. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Driving out of town, see some family, but also, man, one of my I would say he like my brother. I would say it's like one of my friends' mothers died. Mother-in-law. One of my friends' mother-in-law died and everything, and it's pretty terrible. Did you see yourself? You still? Yeah, that's the bad. So, I'm not really in the right state of mind just yet. I'm not in the right state of mind yet. It's really sad when you get people, and plus, somebody from my church passed away with the coronavirus today, right? Was that today?
Maybe yesterday.
Yesterday.
Maybe this morning.
2 close deaths, right back to back. And I'm telling you, man, when you in a hospital that long, it ain't nothing good when you in the hospital that long. It's like, oh, he been in the hospital for 3 weeks? Man, that's not good. So, you want to go through that. Anybody spamming or anything like that, trying to market or sell stuff, you getting blocked. That's just house rules. I'm not acting funny. That's just house rules. But yeah, so I just want to get the bad out the way. But that's what's going on in my life right now. And sometimes I just want my YouTube family to be with me right now. My brother at the church, Brother Terry, passed away with the coronavirus, man. He a cool guy. He was older. He was like, what, 50 something? Yeah. And then my mother-in-law, she just died car accident. Man. So we just trying to stay strong, man. But I'm just trying to, these times you just surround yourself around positivity, and I look forward to my YouTube family because you guys are positive. A few people are negative, but we just block them. But most of you guys are positive. You send me comments of encouragement. So, that's who I want to be around. That's who I want to spend time with right now. It's not about selling anything or anything like that. It's just about being around your friends. So that being said, we got the bad out the way. We can get to the good. I wanted to go live, help you guys out, answer some questions. So we're gonna be talking about swing trading. You know, how to think about that swing trading. We're gonna be talking about getting good entries. We're gonna be talking about, you know, brokers, good brokers.
In 2 miles, take exit 46 to merge onto M6 west toward Holland.
Exit 46, and then and yeah, and so we're gonna be talking about much more. All right, so cool. Let's hear that piss pay my bills though. Let's get the vibe right. Hey, y'all been streaming that piss pay my bills? Huh? Yeah, it's good. Pips pay my bills. Pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. 50 pips a day, watch the money drip. 50 pips a day, watch the money drip. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. Catch a job, you trade and get paid. That's how we live it. Is the new hustling. You see it everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, everybody want to do it. Not everybody gonna be good at it though. Not everybody's gonna be able to pull it off. But try it. Try it. You might like it. You feel me?
Use the right lane to take exit 46
you might
to
like
merge
it.
onto M6
but hey,
toward
we're
Holland.
doing really well with this. You see what I'm teaching you guys on YouTube. I took the off. Yeah, hey, that T-Mobile better act right. T-Mobile better act right. I'm trying to talk to my family. So look, let's dive in these questions. I sent it out on Instagram, people to ask questions, and I'm gonna answer it. Let's go. Get my mind off of all the bad stuff that's going on right now. The Instagram. Go to my Instagram page. Just go to Instagram and then look in the comment section. We're gonna answer all my Instagram people. Hey, if you want help, leave your questions on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, drop your questions, because I'm going to answer them. I'm going to lace you up. That's what I do. All right? Making sure we don't get no accident out here. I'm good. So, yeah, we're going to go to Instagram, go in the comment section, and then go ahead and what they want to know.
Screenshot? I mean, under the...
You go in the comment section. All right? So what's with the first question? What we got? She gonna ask the questions. Go ahead and read them.
I don't know what this name is, but the first one I see says, how long to stay in front of the computer placing and monitoring trades?
So how long to stay in front of the computer? That's a good question. Actually, I really wanted to know that when I first started. I didn't know what. Like, I see people trading, they always seem to catch the trade right away. How long was you at the computer finding that trade? And I found the answer to it. I found the answer. So first thing is, get your trade set up together. Get your trade set up. And once you got the trade set up right, nothing comes before that. Get the trade set up right. Once you got that, you check the chart every hour. That's it. Check the chart every hour. The trade setup, if it's done right, is going to help you find your entries, which we probably talk about next. But I don't know, you don't have to look for it, but I'm just saying, I know we're going to talk about entries. But the trade setup is going to show you where to enter in the market. All right? But you don't have to just sit there for 8 hours looking at one candle go by. It's like watching paint dry up. Yeah, when price get on the alert, when price hit the alert, the candle hit the alert that you set to whatever area you want, it will alert your phone or your computer, and when your alert get hit, when the price gets close to your area that you're waiting for, at that point, you need to stay at the chart. Do not walk away from the chart. Do not walk away, because you need to see and process the price action that's happening. So that's the answer to that question. Did I answer that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, get some airtime. I need to see your face.
Yeah,
your pretty face. There it is. Hey, you gotta turn it. I can't turn it.
I don't know.
Boom. Yeah, get some airtime.
Y'all like my hair? I did it myself.
All right, slow it down. Hold on.
Whoa.
We good. Go ahead.
All right. So Galvin _95.
Shout out to Galvin _95.
How do you choose a broker to open up an account? Wait, how do you choose a broker to open an account with for a $1,000 account.
All right, so while we waiting on that, check through the YouTube comments. Make sure ain't nobody acting up. You gotta block them.
Yeah, they doing pretty good on here.
Yeah. Or the team, for the most part, YouTube do good. It's just be them little scammers.
Love you, bro, from Morocco.
Hold on. So check the broker. So you want to talk to people you trust. If you don't know from nothing what brokers are good, talk to people you trust. Talk to people that's doing good in Forex and making money in Forex. They can recommend a broker. All right. So in the description below, I have a broker that I recommend. All right. But if you don't like that broker, that's fine. That's okay. You want to find somebody, you know, that got good reviews. I mean, almost every broker got a bad review at this point. Nobody likes brokers. But you want to find some that got good reviews, that somebody refer you to, somebody trustworthy referring you. And if you can get them regulated, go with the ones that's regulated. The ones that are regulated don't give you a lot of leverage. For me, my account is at $200,000. So I don't need that much leverage no more. So, you know, if I went to Owanda, because I got a big enough account. In the beginning with $1,000, I don't want 1 to 50. I don't want 1 to 50. That's what Owanda do. They give you 1 to 50 leverage. To me, that's too little. I'm trying to compound and grow my account. Not too fast, but faster than 1 to 50. And plus, I know what I'm doing. So I need something like 1 to 300, 1 to 500. Traders Way go all the way up to 1,000. I don't mess with that. 1 to 1,000, they want you to blow your account. I don't mess with that. And plus, I don't even like Traders Way, to be honest with you. They spike the market. Whenever they run low on liquidity and they need more money, they start spiking the market and taking your money. They did that to a lot of people. All right, so, and they did that to me, but I was on demo at the time, so they ain't getting none of my real money. But I saw it. No other broker spiked like that, but Traders Way at that time. And my mentor told me they do that every once in a while, looking for liquidity. So that's just my experience. And they take a long time to give you your money. Some people said that. I don't know about that. I get mixed reviews on that. But Owanda, some people say K-Dot is decent. LQDFX, that's who I use. That's good. And I can only speak on really the ones that I use though. LQDFX. When the system had a glitch or something like that, or something froze, I think. Oh yeah. Hey, do y'all remember when all the phones went off? Like the world, like there was a nationwide outage. Even the MT4s were freezing. Guess what? LQDFX, the ones that had problems, they gave them their money back. They gave them, even the ones that was in profit and end up losing, they paid them their money. Now brokers is going to do that. They're going to ignore you, or they're going to say, make up excuse. They gave them their money. So that's why I mess with them. But those are the few brokers that I can think of right now. Go ahead. What's next? Instagram.
All right, let's see.
Follow me on Instagram, y'all. Report those fake JT Profits accounts. Follow me on Instagram. While she looking for the next question, guys, if you want to reach out to me, all my links is in the description. Don't go out. What happened? Continuing where love.
Use the right lane to take exit 8 to merge.
Video going on. We back, y'all. We back.
Man, oh, T-Mobile, man, they gonna have to pay me my money back, man. They told me that I can go on live and use data, and that's why they went out of business on the one down the street, them scammers.
Shout out to Josh.
Hey, where we leave off at, team? I'm so sorry, y'all. Please.
Take the exit, then keep right to merge on.
All right, where we at?
Use the right lane to keep right to merge
All
onto
right,
US
well,
131 north toward Grand Rapids.
Gunnar Gills says, "Yo, Jay, what's good? I actually just wanted to find out where I can get the indicators that you use for the 50 moving average strategy."
Okay, so he watched my 50 moving average strategy. A lot of people, huh?
It's still some more.
Oh, go ahead.
He says if you click on the links, it takes you to a page.
Oh, I know what he's saying. So,
yeah.
So A lot of people watch the 50 moving average video. They making money. It works really, really good. Okay, I can't even believe I did that video for free like that. But it is what it is. We don't compete, we dominate. And one of the ways that we dominate is by giving. I stand by that. You can't just talk about it, you got to be about it. So the indicator, I just met with them and it will be up in July. So you can go to that website and it'll be available in July. There you go. But I'm gonna make a video on it. I'm gonna announce it.
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
Next.
Alright. I can answer.
In 1.4 miles.
Oh yeah, well, read the questions. Oh, you want to answer?
To 44th Street.
Cameron, is it okay to trade all sessions? It's
Okay.
not smart.
Okay. So Quinn, is it okay to trade all sessions? What you think?
Not at all.
I wouldn't say not at all though.
I mean, you're gonna be at the computer the whole.
People just greedy, and some people like addicted to trade.
But that's the thing, though. If you in it for the money, I mean, everybody in it for the money, obviously. But if you greedy, if you got a greedy mindset, you gonna blow your account. You don't need to be trading.
Look, if you are going to trade all sessions, you got to at least tell them how to be safe about doing it. So if you're going to trade all sessions, you need to give yourself breaks in between. So if you're going to trade London, show up an hour early and get some rest before that and get ready to trade. Assess. Get your mind right.
Use the right lane to take exit 79 on.
Get your mind right. Ask yourself, do I got enough stamina? Is my decision-making ability still up to par? Am I still sharp or am I tired? Okay? If you're still good to go, then go ahead and take a break. Go get some coffee, eat a sandwich, and then come back a little bit early before the session and get ready to trade again. You're just taking
Take the
breaks.
exit, then turn left onto 44th Street Southwest.
Trading all day can make you tired mentally. It's a different type of tired. It's a different type of energy you're using.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto 44th Street
You're gonna be like a
Southwest.
zombie.
So you can just do it like what I just said. All right, you got to take them breaks in between.
At the light, turn left onto 44th Street Southwest.
Yeah.
Then
And after-
turn right.
Man, can she shut up? Look,
Be
and
nice to Siri.
after every session, re-examine yourself and say, how am I feeling? You got to be aware of how your body is feeling. All right. What's read YouTube. I want to hear some of my YouTube people. Do they got any questions?
Yeah, it was when I was gone.
Hey, I ain't do my intro. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Wayne. You know, representing Team Take Profits. I'm sorry, y'all. That was so disrespectful.
Mark Perez wanted to know what's wrong with the trade indicators because he's waited for a month now for his order and no response. I think you talked about that in one of your videos, didn't you?
Yeah. You gotta email me. Email me the details on that, and then I could try to reach out to him. I don't refund anybody. I don't.
At the light,
I don't have
turn right onto
like
Clyde
that.
Park Avenue Southwest.
But I can't vouch for you. I can, ask them. But if you don't message me, if you don't email me your details, then I can't really help you. Can I go?
Yep.
So email me your details at info@teamtakeprofits.net. info@teamtakeprofits.net.
Alright, so yeah.
In half a mile,
Turn left onto 40th Street Southwest. I was with Traders Way, they spiked me off.
What's the next question?
Yep, I'm reading through it, but it's a lot of comments on here. Your people love.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. Please follow me on Instagram. That's the only way we gonna stop them scammers, y'all.
What would you, Camille with a K, I don't know the last name, what would you say the minimum capital is for starting out? So how much should you start off your account with?
How much to start out your account? I would say for me, if you grown, I feel like if you grown, ain't no need to start out with no little $100. You trying to make a difference in your life. If you got to start out with $100, I mean,
turn left onto 40th Street Southwest.
You only gonna be making a couple dollars, $15, $20 here and there. If you okay with that, cool. But if you really trying to make some money and compound, I would say no less than 1,000. Start out with 1,000.
In half a mile,
Help.
turn right onto Flamingo Avenue Southwest.
Get under some good mentorship. Get under some good teaching, and you'll be able to compound it. So get that 1,000 in your account, sit on it for a minute, get an understanding. Boom. Go ahead and trade live using the right risk management, right lot size, and you could potentially be looking at, like, I would say 40 to $60 a day per trade. I mean, per trade. That's with 1,000. That's if you're like day trading or scalping. Swing trading, you could probably catch more, but swing trading with a small account, the stop loss might be 50 pips. You don't want to do that.
Onto Flamingo Avenue Southwest. Then arrive at your destination.
We good. All right, what's the next one?
I want to know when would a Martin stochastic be available?
I just said that.
In a quarter mile, arrive at Flamingo Avenue Southwest.
Make sure we ain't crashing out here.
Yeah, we good.
All right. So
Hey, thank you for that super chat. Thank you.
Patrick Cage says he's a newbie, but I have 10,000 to start with. How can I get set up properly?
So you got 10,000. We just made it to our spot. You got $10,000. That's perfect amount. You need to take some of that and get some mentorship. If you knew, you should not just jump into the market and waste that $10,000. That $10,000 will go down to $5,000 real quick if you're not trading right. So I would take some of that 10,000, get some mentorship. It could be me, it could be Joe. It don't matter who it is. Just get the right mentorship, okay? And get some understanding, get some guidance, okay? And then you boom, you got the rest of that money to trade with. That's what I would do, you know. And I think that's what you asking me. I don't know, but you comment again if I didn't answer your question. But that's how I would get started. If you want me to help you, then all my stuff is in the description below. But it don't have to be me. I would love to help you, but just get some type of good mentorship. That's all I'm saying.
Livins of Vari.
Hey, Gia, what's up, Gia? She a hooper.
She or he, I don't know, wants to know, is MT4 better than TradeView?
All right, look, is MT4 better than TradingView? Nah, MT4 is outdated, clunky, old 1966 software program. I would say use trading. That's on a computer. What I do is I put TradingView on my computer. I mark up my charts. I set my alerts. And then I use my phone on MT4 to buy or sell on the trade. I don't hit buy or sell on TradingView. I execute my trades on MT4 on a mobile app. Yep.
As a Victor Vinzi wants to know, as a beginner, do you think over trading is bad? Because I'm just trying to understand the market movement as quick as possible.
Ooh, that's a good question. Who is that, Victor?
Yeah.
Victor, shout out to Victor. Look, over trading is real. Hold on, turn this down. Over trading is real. This is how you need to do it. People want to trade all day long because they want to get the experience. Look, you got a real account, you got a demo account. Trade all day on the demo account. And if you got a demo account and you're acting like that's real, then have two demo accounts. One is going to symbolize your real account, and the other demo account is just going to be just messing around all day long on. I need you to have at least one demo account that will be like a real account if you don't have a real one yet. So okay, so now you need to go back testing. You need to back test on TradingView. You need to replay the market for a whole year, and that's how you're going to get an understanding the fastest. All right, you can go through a whole year's worth of simulation on TradingView if you just hit the replay button. And you can do it. You can do it in like 3 months, a whole year's worth of simulation of what the market did to get an understanding. You can do all of that in like 2 months. So that's how I would do it. How many pairs should I be looking at as a beginner? As a beginner, you should only look at like 3 pairs. That's all you need. I only trade 3 pairs. That's all I do. And each day it might be different, but I'm only looking at 3 pairs. The GBP pairs, and I might look at gold. and I rotate the GBP pairs depending on which one is taken off that morning or which one has my type of setup. It might be GBP USD, GBP AUD, GBP JPY, and then I might not mess with the other GBPs. And then the next week it might be, oh, GBP NZD today. So then I use that one instead of USD. But I'm only looking at 3 pairs a session. I mean, you know, for London session. What's the next question?
So let me just say, I apologize if I'm not pronouncing you guys' names right. I just know I don't like people pronouncing my name wrong. So, I mean, if I said it wrong, I apologize, but don't kill the messenger. I'm just asking the questions. So, the Maestro Speaks wants to know, how long would you suggest being under a mentor?
How long?
Yep.
However long it takes, right? You know, if you need to be under a mentor, I mean, when you get it, and once you get it, if your mentor is no longer teaching you and helping you, then that's a reason to go. If you know what I mean, if you got it, you know what I mean, if you understand it and you think you're a master, okay, go ahead. But I don't think that is nothing wrong with it. I'm doing well for myself. I still have a mentor that I can go to, talk to, get help, and he's always constantly growing, and that pushes me to grow. That's the way it should be. I'm never gonna end my relationship with my mentor. I'm never gonna do that, because he's always challenging himself, going to higher heights, and then I push myself to follow. So, but if you want to end it whenever you get it, if the mentorship is not teaching you right, or too lazy, all of a sudden it's too busy or too lazy, then that's a reason to go. But if the mentor is still teaching, still leading the way the right way, still guiding you, and you still need to learn more, you got to stick around, or you're going to shortchange yourself.
I want to message that guy.
Already did.
Okay. John Michael wants to know, when will you guys set up other means of payment for the mentorship class?
By the end of this week. So next week we'll have more than PayPal option. You can do credit card. We won't be doing no Bitcoin, but you can do credit card, and it'd be more than just PayPal next week.
All right. How many? Sumosu, Dado. How many pairs should I be looking at as a beginner?
Already just answered that. 3.
Okay, I can't listen to you and read.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all, man. Germany in the building. I use the 9 MA and 50 crossover on a 1-hour chart, and it works very good for me. Hey, thank you, man. Comment. Yup. Thank you, bro, for letting me know the feedback on that. What's up?
Somali wants to know, how come you don't trade gold? I
do trade gold. But remember when the coronavirus hit, gold went crazy. Like, it was unpredictable. I didn't want to be a part of that bull ride. So but now I traded gold just yesterday. I took a sell on gold. Did you see it just drop from a demand zone? Go to your charts. I took a sell on gold yesterday.
Edward McGee wants to know, what's the best way to do top-down analysis for a swing trade?
Okay, good question. Swing trading. Top-down analysis. You're going to be looking at the monthly, weekly, daily, and you're going to be entering on a 4-hour chart. All right. What's up, Ernest? What's up? And then day traders, we're going to be looking at the daily, 4-hour, 1-hour, and we're going to be entering on the 15 or 30-minute chart.
Gia or Gaia Ayers wants
to know. That's Gia. Say her name right. No, I'm just playing.
She wants to know, can you explain a little bit about stop hunting?
So I got stop hunted the other day. I got stop hunted. I was too tired. I had already won the trade, and then I was too tired. Why did I get into that other trade? I knew better. Look, but it was so good though. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna set it and forget it. I put my stop loss above structure, and then I had my take profit. It was a 1-to-1, or it's a little bit more. It was probably a 1-to-1, and boom, it was a wick that came all the way up and spiked and hit the stop loss. It went above the structure, just a little wick, and then it dropped. I went to my phone and was like, "Ooh, I should be in profit." Looked at it, it was a loss because I got wicked out on a stop hunt. So when there's news, you know what? Just, you know what? Even I'm speaking for myself. Like, don't even trade. When there's news, if you're not there to see it, engage what's happening, just don't even trade. If you got to go to sleep, because the news will spike it. That's when the biggest stop hunts happen, during news. So there was a lot of news too. I shouldn't have even traded. So
shout out to Amina.
Amina, what's up? She hold it down. So
I
yeah.
love Amina.
So if you got news and stuff like that, be careful. That's usually when those stop hunts happen. Just stay out of the market.
All right, Mitchell Bradford wants to know trading while working a 9 to 5.
Trading while working a 9 to 5. Check this out, team. You gotta sacrifice. Remember how I was working at Office Depot? I had to wake up early in the morning. I was waking up at like 3 in the morning, 2 or 3 in the morning, studying, and then going to work at 7. So you gotta do it. Don't trade at work, because then you're going to start, like, I want you guys to have integrity. I want you guys to be very, very good at what you do at work. I don't want you to be like focusing on trading to where you can't even help the customers, or you can't even do your job right, because that job is what's putting food on your table. Forex isn't doing it yet. All right. So keep putting the food on the table. Do your job the right way, but you got to sacrifice. When you get out of work, put some time on the charts. Early in the morning before work, sacrifice. Get up on that London session if you need to. That's what you got to do. And and you should be fired up. Just like this person got the fire emoji on there. You should be fired up to wake up early in the morning. If you ain't fired up to wake up, man, I don't really know how bad you want it, but I was fired up. I knew I was going to be tired at work. I knew all of this stuff. Man, I don't care. I'm chasing my goals.
He said thank you. The Exact Realist, aka Third Eye, which broker is good for the Caribbean island?
Caribbean island, I would have used the kids starting to wake up. Oh, the babies is waking up. Hey, look, I would have used LQDFX is good.
Why is Medium talking? Move her.
LQDFX. I'm not sure if IC markets. Try to see if you can get into IC markets in the Caribbean. I'm not sure. That's a UK broker.
The front.
So you probably can do that. I can't recommend Hugo's Way. I can't do that.
What's a good winning streak? Example, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10 is good. You want to get your stuff right to where it's like, okay, by the end of the month, a good winning streak, you should have, 1 or 2 trades a session. 1 or 2 trades per session, per day. That's enough. I gotta end the session, y'all. They crying. 1 or 2 trades a session, all right? And by the end of the month, what is that? You should trade like 4 days a week. So 2, 4, 6, 8. That's about 8 trades, 8 to 10 trades a week. Probably 2 losses out of that. 8 trades a week, probably 1 or 2 losses out of that. That's what we do. So Hugo's Way was activating orders. Their accounts were freezing because they didn't have a big enough server. They didn't have a big enough server, and they were always getting frozen. They just said they got new servers. I don't know, but everybody was complaining about my account is frozen. My account is frozen all the time. Then they just sent out an email. We're working on getting more server power. And then they were activating buy limits and sell limits orders without people wanting them to. All right, keep it simple.
Just give her the bottle. She can hold it herself. All right.
FX Choice. Yeah, I think FX Choice might be one.
Naeem wants to know, what major pair do you concentrate on the most?
GBP, AUD, GB. That's not really a major pair, but GBP USD, GBP AUD, and GBP JPY. But those are crosses. But those are the pairs that I focus on. I only trade London.
All right. 3-star L Tacky. How long should we back test on demo?
All right. How long to back test on demo? Back test until you start to win. I want you to hit the replay button on TradingView. I want you to simulate the trade setups following the exact rules. Once you start getting those right, once you start like simulating and trying to get, if it's a buy or sell and you hit take profit, and I want you to keep a log of wins, losses, and no trade days. and I want you to back test on whatever session you like to trade. Don't back test the whole market. Only back test during London or back test whatever market you trade, okay? And then when you get like 70% for the month, for the whole year, when you're always winning and you're like 70% win ratio for the year, you're ready to stop. They acting up?
Samson wants to know, what is your take on trading options? What's your advice?
I don't trade options, so I don't got no advice, but it works and people do it. Trade options if you can learn how to do it, but I'm a Forex trader, baby. What's that song say? I'm a Forex trader. I'm a Forex trader.
All right.
Hey, look, I think we gotta go. Last question. What?
Lena wants to know, what do you think about JFX?
JAFX, if you're in the US, you can't mess with it. JFX, I love JFX, but they wouldn't take the
Don't take them out.
Don't take them out, just feed them. You don't burp them yet.
No, just give her the bottle.
Boy, you making stuff difficult, man. Keep it simple. Just feed them. Hey, we gotta go, y'all. Hey, look, and they said, John said that's my jam. I'm a Forex trader, yeah. Hey, look, what was the question, though?
What do you feel about JAFX?
Oh, yeah, man, I love JAFX, but they got sued by that CTFC, the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, and because they was taking on U.S. customers. If you're a U.S. customer, you can't use them. But if you are not a U.S. trader, you can use them. So if you can use them, use them. I was with them for a while.
Hey, Gia says, nothing like Pips Pay My Bills.
I know. Hey, look. Hey, Pips Pay My Bill is the anthem, though. They said I can't top that song. No song that I've made top that song yet. Hey, look. Oh, yeah. Look, last thing, team. Look, if y'all want me to come back on here, I'll come back on here. But we got a lot of issues to deal with. I got people to call, give my condolences to. I got to deal with that. You guys took my mind off of that for 30 minutes, 37 minutes. I appreciate y'all. But look, the London video is about to come out. The London video is dropping this week. All right. The London music video. Remember, you ain't go to London. You ain't make it. I
didn't go, but
that video is about to drop this week.
I was pregnant. Or I had just given birth, should I say. Yeah, she was pregnant. So the London is coming this week, guys. I got to end it. These kids need to get fed. Thank you for helping me out. Positivity in the comment section. Pips Pay My Bills shirts is coming in July. All right. Cool. So look, team, I gotta head out. If you want me to come back, comment below. I can come back later on and we can keep chopping it up. I love the engagement that we have. I love the love and the support that you guys give. All right. Don't forget to like this video. Report them scammers on Instagram. Follow me. And let's make this money, baby. Peace. Peace. We out, y'all.